The king is here. Yo, yo, yo. Come in, come in, come in, come in, come in. Come in, come in, come in, come in. This is going to be a blessing to somebody. Hey, this is going to be a blessing to somebody, man. I was reading my devotion. This is going to be a blessing to somebody. Y'all come in, come in. I'm going to wait a few minutes. Wake up. This is going to be a blessing. This is going to be a blessing to somebody. Jeff and start tagging folks in this jump. Oh, my brother. Y'all come in, come in, come in, come in. I tag a few people in here. So I'm most definitely excited. Alright, so I'm gonna get started. Is the music too loud? Somebody respond. Is the music too loud? Somebody respond. Somebody respond. Is the music too loud? I think this is gonna be a blessing. Blessing to you, Sharita Adams. How you doing? Can you hear me? Is the music too loud? I'm so discombobulated. All right, y'all. Let me get started. Cause I want to go play the video game after this. Listen, I was reading my devotional. And I've been inspired to do this. I really want to encourage somebody, anybody, any believer, to first off, let me just say I thank God for this opportunity. I really do just thank God for not giving up on me, for not leaving me, or for not forsaking me. For not leaving my side, man, cause Lord knows I led myself astray so many times. Threw in the towel so many times in my mind, man. But you know, when you just drunk from the river that never run dry, man, you know, God got a hold of you. You see what I'm saying? God just got a hold of you. When you know God and he love you and he a father. You know what I'm saying? No matter how many times you want to give up, no matter how many times you want to throw in the towel, you know, it's just, he can't leave you alone no matter how much you want him to. You know what I'm saying? So the title of this video is called A Man That Secretly Throws in the Towel. And I can really relate to this. I was reading my devotional. I can relate to this. First off, let me just, say shout out to my brother Jeremiah Burks. You know, he really inspired me. He said, "Hey, brother, you need to start doing videos." I'm like, man, look, I ain't did no video in so long. You know, so on my way of him and my other brother Vic dropping me off home, man, I just, we listened to the album, the Possess the Land album. And I just came in, started praying. And I started reading my devotional, and it's crazy because the name of the devotional is called A Man That Secretly Throws in the Towel. And I can most definitely say this title can really relate to a lot of believers, especially if you in the fight of faith, if you in a good fight of faith, you know what I'm saying? It can really help a lot of people. And it really helped me. What helped me is this actually happened Wednesday. Prior to Wednesday, man, I was I wasn't even, I ain't finna lie. I'm gonna be honest. I was ignoring God. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I was ignoring him. You know, I hear him. You know, I hear him calling me. I hear him trying to reach out to me. You know, in many different ways and many different forms and fashion. I know he trying to. I know he trying to get back to me. He trying to reach out to me in a way that I know. But because I wanted to throw in the towel, and because that I wanted to give up, because the reason I wanted to give up is because of my decision I have made in the past, you know, condemning myself. You know, we don't serve a God that, you know, we don't serve a God of condemnation. You know what I'm saying? We serve a loving God, a merciful God, you know, a grateful God. You know, that's the type of God that we serve. We don't serve a God of condemnation. And a lot of you probably don't know, before I even I moved back to Memphis, but you know, prior to then I was in Chicago for about 6 months, you know, and I came back. I wasn't supposed to do that, you know what I'm saying? I honestly believe that's when I threw in the towel, and when I just completely gave up, man, I went back to smoking weed. I went back to drinking, you know what I'm saying? Went back to fornicating, you know what I'm saying? I just gave up, you know, I just said, forget it, man, you know, but but the Lord is so graceful. He is so merciful. He loves us so much, man, that to the point where, you know, his love covers a multitude of sin. You know what I'm saying? Everything that I was doing, it wasn't nothing new is up under the sun. You know what I'm saying? He still loved me. Why? Because he was still trying to reach out to me. You know, so I would say about good for a good 3 to 4 weeks, for a month. You know what I'm saying? I'm just straight sinning, man. You know, smoking weed, going on a job drunk, going on a job high. You know what I'm saying? And I lost my job, lost my car. You know, I'm pretty much on this hamster wheel of life. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I'm trying not to make this video long, but everything I'm saying is going to lead up to is going to lead up to my point. You know, I just said, forget it, man. You know what I'm saying? But the Lord is so merciful. I don't care what I was doing. I felt him. I don't care. I felt his presence so strong, trying to reach out to me. You know, son, come back, son. I just know the way he know that I know that he's trying to reach out to me. But me constantly, because I was so ashamed to even get back in the presence of the Lord. I was so ashamed to even read his word. I was just so ashamed, because I feel as if though everything that he tried to pull out of me, that he put inside me so it can help progress the kingdom. I feel like I failed him because of my bad decision that I have made. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I failed him. So since I felt like that, and I also I shamed God, and I also feel like I shame, and I feel the people that he had put in my life to help me grow to become the man of God that he had called me to be. You know what I'm saying? And by me feeling like that, you know, I just said, forget it. You know, I don't care. I'm finna just go do this. I mean, I'm doing it anyways. You know what I'm saying? I'm being lukewarm anyways. Come on, let's just be real. I was being lukewarm. You know, true enough, I don't want y'all to get the impression that like I'm just like this perfect saint. Now, like I just said, this past Wednesday, man, you know, I got a stirring, but I'm gonna get to that soon. But like I was saying, man, it's like I just said, forget it. I ain't doing none of it. I ain't finna pray. You know, so I finna do my thing. I finna do this, do that. I just didn't care no more. So man, like, and then, but the spirit within me, it got so, I believe my spirit got so, it was dying. My spirit, man, was dying to the point it started taking effect on me. You know what I'm saying? To the point I just got tired. You know what I'm saying? Started messing with my mind. I just got tired, man. Like, I just feel like life was just you know how anybody really just feel like that when life was you just feel like life is just like you don't just want to be here, you don't want to be around nobody, you don't want to talk to nobody. You know what I'm saying? I'm up here I'm up here condemning myself and eating. I don't know if you know how some people they stress eat. So I say, since I was condemning, I was in my phase of condemnation. I was condemnation eating, whatever case may be. I don't know. But yeah, I was doing it. I was in that phase, man. I was really in that phase. So I just want to let y'all know that just because you're going through a phase in life where you feel like you want to throw in the towel, you know, don't allow your phases to phase you away from God. You know what I'm saying? Don't allow your phases to phase you away from God to the point where, you know, you feel as if though God don't love you. You know, you feel as if though God don't want to be with you. You feel as if though, you know, God not going to bless you anymore. But to be honest with you, if you believe and you have faith, as long as you got your faith, you know, only thing you got to do is have a small mustard seed of faith, and you know, you can move mountains. You know what I'm saying? God will never let you go. He just that loving Father. He said in his word, I will never leave you or forsake you. You know what I'm saying? But it is us as humans. We always leaving him. We always forsaking him. But he's so merciful. He wants us to come home. He wants us to come back. But we really have to get ourselves out of there. We have to use we have to use the tools that he gave us to fight. We have to use the tools that he gave us to really get us out that situation, to get us out that phase, to help us grow, to get us out that mud. You know, we have to arise from the burning ashes victorious. That's what we have to do as believers. So I just want to encourage y'all. This past Wednesday, prior to that, I started to get in connect with my brother Jeremiah. Powerful prophet, real powerful. The man of God is powerful prophet. I started getting to connect with him, and we was on this fast and whatnot. And this past Wednesday, man, I just got so tired. I said, you know what? I'm gonna try this fast out, because I've been said I want to kill my flesh. I've been said I need to get on the fast. The Lord been called me on the fast for a long time. You know what I'm saying? So I just said, you know what? Let me go ahead and get on this fast. It was an absolute fast, you know. So as we was on the absolute fast, drinking straight water and juice. Saints didn't really had no juice. I only had water. You know, pray 3 times a day, straight drinking straight water. So doing I think it was later on that night or early that morning, I don't know. But I was praying, you know. I feel like I was at the lowest point of my life if I ain't never been there before. So I was praying, man, and I was listening to, you know, I was letting the Possess the album CD to minister to me. And as I was praying, man, I asked God, I said, Father, I was crying out. I'm like, Father, please, Father, remind me who I am. Remind me how good you are in my life. Remind me, oh Father, you know, my assignment. Just remind me who I am in you and who you are in me. You know what I'm saying? So it just all of a sudden, man, you know, I don't know. I know it's in Luke, but I don't know exactly what scripture, but it says, the Lord has given you power to trample over snakes and scorpions, if no, then shall no evil overtake you. You know, I'm not for sure if that's it, but like I told you, you know what I'm saying? I ain't been in my word like that. Prior to now, I ain't been in my word like that. I ain't been to church like that. I ain't been praying like that. You know what I'm saying? But that particular night, man, it just felt like some stirring began to happen within my belly. It felt like my spirit man woke. You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, it's like a new hunger, a new thirst, a new fire. You know, I just feel victorious. You know, I started decreeing and declaring things over my life. I started to bound things in heaven and loose. I started to bound things in heaven and bound things in earth. I just started doing all this stuff. So I was speaking the positive affirmations over my life. And ever since then, man, right now, like I said, it's what, Thursday? Is it Thursday or Friday? Hold on, we had Monday. Yeah, it was yesterday. It was yesterday. So ever since yesterday, man, I just been like, man, I want to pray. Man, whoo. I just started speaking in the Holy Ghost. I want to pray, listen to this music. I was using these tools that the Lord has put in front of me. I was using them to carry me along. So now that we finally, I kind of ran down everything from where I was and how I was and my relationship with the Lord. You know what I'm saying? Because my main thing, I always want my relationship with God to be solid. You see what I'm saying? That no man should ever, no man don't, to the point where no man don't even have the thought or even to think that he can come and ruin my relationship with the Lord, because it's over with. So I want my relationship with the Lord to be so solid to the point, man. It's just people will see it. So I have always wanted that, because I'm really a true worshiper at heart, and I really do love God. So today, my brother told me, he was like, "Hey, bro, you need to go, start doing the videos again." I'm like, "Man, whatever." I kind of pushed it off. But on my way home, I came in, put my worship music on. I opened up my devotional, and I seen this title. It said, "A man that simply throws in the towel." I said, "Wow, that really is me," because I literally, like a few weeks ago, for a whole month or so, I felt like I threw in the towel. So I began to read. So this is what it began to say. It began to use this example. I'm gonna read to y'all because it's going to really just encourage somebody. It says, in a boxing match, a trainer always knows his fighter and how much he can handle when he feels the fighter is taking a beating in his opponent and it's too much for him. He concedes and throws in the towel. Let me turn this down. These things getting crunk over here. He concedes and throws in the towel to stop the fight. Listen, that's how I felt like. I felt like I was in a boxing match. And I had my trainers, which is, I want to say the people that God had placed in my life to help me fight, to give me the strength, to give me the tools so I can win this fight, against life. Oh my God. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. Hold on.